Tonight, another candidate throwing their name in the hat for governor, this time on the Democrat side. I spoke exclusively with State Senator Cindy Holscher today. It's her first sit-down interview since announcing her run this week. And right now, federal issues seeping into Kansas politics with DOGE cuts in D.C. impacting services in the state. We spoke about that and how she plans to work with the Republican-controlled legislature if she were elected. Some Republicans accusing the current governor of not being as middle of the road as she says she is. On the Republican side right now, we're hearing a lot about implementing almost DOGE here in Kansas. I think we heard a little bit of talks of that in the past legislative session as well. But now even more on the campaign trail about looking into government spending and seeing where we can be more efficient there. What would you say to people who want to do that?
You know, we are always looking for efficiencies. We have tight budgets with our agencies and various departments, so of course they are looking for efficiencies and making sure they're not wasteful. The problem, though, is that while that is what DOGE has been purported to be, a way of looking for efficiencies, when it comes down to it, it's just been an attack primarily on agencies and departments that serve our communities and serve our people, while at the same time eliminating critical jobs.
Tell me how you would approach that differently in terms of bridging that gap or divide when it comes to communication between the governor and Republican leaders.
Sure. I mean, I'm always willing to listen to other people. I firmly believe that when we do that, we come up with the best ideas. That's what we did during the Brownback experiment in terms of coming up with a tax plan to end those failed policies. You know, something happens too when you get people in a room sharing their ideas and thoughts.
Now, we also spoke about how she plans to address Medicaid expansion with pushback from Republican lawmakers. That's coming up on 27 News at 10.